Hello everyone, my name is Terry Bingham and I'm the Student Organization Assistant for the Office of Student Life and Multicultural Affairs. Today I'm going to walk you through how to add and delete people from your roster and how to update positions in Runway. Why should you keep your roster up to date on Runway? It allows our office to know who the current officers are in case we need to contact them about something. It also lets us have a current roster of members. The first step is to go to runway.utm.edu and log in using your university login. You can also access this through your My UTM portal. Once you have logged in, your page should look similar to this. Next, you will want to click on the switchboard in the right-hand corner of the screen. It is the icon that it looks like a square waffle. After you click on the square waffle, your screen should look similar to this. You will need to click on the Manage button. After you click on the Manage tab, you will want to pick which organization that you want to make the roster changes in. After you click on the organization, your screen should look similar to this. You will want to click on the three bars in the left-hand corner of the screen. This opens up your organization tool menu. After you click the bars, the screen should look similar to this. You will then want to click on the Roster tab on the left-hand side of the screen. After you click on the roster, the screen should look similar to this. To add people to the roster, you have to invite them by clicking the blue Invite People in the right-hand corner of the screen. For most actions in Runway, the blue button is the one you will click. After you click the Invite button, your screen should look similar to this. The best way to invite people is by typing their email address in the box. You can invite up to 500 people at one time. After you typed in their email addresses, click the Add Email Addresses at the bottom of the screen. Once you click that button, scroll down to the bottom of the screen and click on the blue button at the bottom left of the screen. No one will be added to the roster until they go and accept the invite. Runway will automatically send them an email to their UT Martin email address with the invitation. If you have trouble getting people to accept, send the names and emails of the people not added to myself at terlbing@ut.utm.edu, and I will get one of the pro staff or myself to manually add them to the roster. Ending a membership is only a 3-click process. You will click on the box to the left of their name, and then click on the blue End Membership button above the roster. It will pop up a message asking if you are sure that you want to delete the person you have selected. If it is the right person, then click on the End Membership button on the pop-up message. You can also select more than one person at a time, and then click the End Membership button. This is a useful tool for anyone who is no longer a part of your group because they graduated, quit the club, or any other reason. To edit the position someone holds is easy too. If you were changing someone to an officer, click on the pencil icon all the way to the right of their name. Then pick the position that you were changing them to. Make sure to change the old officers too. All you have to do is click the pencil icon by their name and uncheck the position that they were in. Runway automatically creates basic officer positions such as president and vice president. However, your organization may call these positions by a different name. Runway allows you to add or change the name of positions. To do this, first click on the Manage Positions button in the right-hand corner of the screen. After you click on the Manage Positions tab, your screen will look similar to this. To add a position, click on the Add Position button on the left-hand side of the screen. After you click on the Add Position button, your screen should look similar to this. Then put the new position and choose what kind of access that you want the position to have. There are 3 different types of accesses. The first is no access. This means that they cannot use any of the features like creating events or putting in service hours. The second one is all access. All access means that you can use all of the features like creating events and putting in service hours. This makes them a full administrator of the organization portal. This amount of access you want to be careful with and make sure that the position really needs to be able to use all these features. The final access is limited. This means that you can choose which features they use, so if they only need access to events or forms, you can limit that position to just those features. In order for you to use the new position that you created, make sure to click the Active button. This allows the new position to be used. You can also choose the type of position. This is for organizations that do not use stereotypical names. They can choose what stereotypical position it would fall under for them. After you have all of this information filled in, then click on the Create button in the bottom left-hand corner. Once your new positions are created, you can then go back to the roster, find the correct person, and assign them their new position. If you need any help or have questions, the Office of Student Life and Multicultural Affairs is here to help you. You can email us to get a specific answer to your question by emailing thehub@utm.edu. We can also set up a Zoom if you have any more questions or want us to walk you through something specifically. Any of the people listed below will be able to assist you with anything you need.